The man behind the responsibilities matter. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Striving Butterfly. Today's episode is a little different. This week we're partnering with Beard Connecx for a Father's Day special. But honestly, this conversation isn't just for fathers, it's for men. For the men who carry a lot. The men who show up. The men who provide. The men who protect. The men who make sure everybody else is all right while quietly asking themselves if they're okay. And today, we want to remind you of something. The man behind the responsibilities matter. Sometimes people only see what you do. They see the father, the husband, the son, the leader, the provider. The one who keeps things moving, the one who fixes the problem, the one everybody calls. But they don't always see the man underneath all of that. The man who gets tired, the man who worries, the man who carries pressure, the man who's trying to make things work, the man who feels the weight of expectations, the man who sometimes feels like he can't afford to stop. Does it resonate or thinking of someone? This episode is for him. So wherever you're listening today, take a break, catch a breath. You don't have to prove anything for the next few minutes. Let's begin. I give myself permission to explore the feelings I've never named before. I am worthy of being understood even when I haven't fully understood myself yet. I welcome the grace to acknowledge that my past experiences do not define my future. I allow patience for myself as I uncover the spots of my patterns. I trust that as I name my wounds, I make room for my healing. My worth is not measured by what I provide or how much pressure I carry. I do not have to carry every burden by myself. Rest is not a weakness. Rest is necessary. I deserve peace, joy, and emotional well-being. The man behind my responsibilities matters. Now I know for many men, life doesn't stop. The bills still need paying, work still needs doing, people still depend on you, the family still needs you. And somewhere along the way, many men learn that strength means silence, that being a man means carrying everything, that struggling means failing, that asking for help means weakness. But carrying everything by yourself eventually becomes heavy. And if we're honest, many men are exhausted, not physically, but emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Tired of trying to get it right, tired of carrying expectations, tired of being strong for everybody else, tired of pretending they're okay. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to fix everything. You don't have to hold everything together all the time. Sometimes strength looks like having a conversation. Sometimes strength looks like reaching out. Sometimes strength looks like saying, I'm not okay. Sometimes strength looks like resting. Your worth is not attached to your salary. Your worth is not attached to your title. Your worth is not attached to who's on your arm. Your worth is not attached to your achievements. Your worth is not attached to how much you sacrifice. You matter because you matter. And the man behind the responsibility deserves care too. Scripture reminds us in Matthew 11:28, come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. And also in Joshua 1:9, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you are. Strength and rest can exist together. Faith and vulnerability can exist together. Responsibility and well-being can exist together. Today, if you're carrying something heavy, you don't have to carry it alone. If this episode encouraged you, share it with a father, a brother, a son, a friend, a colleague, or a man who just needs to hear these words. Subscribe to the Striving Butterfly. Share the conversation. Leave a review. And let me know if I should be doing more content for men, more affirmations. Because sometimes one conversation can change someone's day, and sometimes it can change your life. Behind every beard is a man, a father, a son, a husband, a friend, A man carrying responsibilities that many people never see. At Beard Connecx, they believe grooming is about more than looking good. It's about taking care of yourself. Created by women and mothers to sons, Beard Connecx was built with one purpose: to remind men that they matter. Their products are made with quality ingredients that care for your skin, soften your beard, and make your daily routine feel intentional. But this is bigger than grooming. It's about well-being. It's about confidence. It's about creating opportunities for young men and supporting men to be their best selves. So today, take a moment for yourself. Take care of your mind. Take care of your body. Take care of the man behind the responsibilities. Made for kings, approved by queens. This is Beard Connecx. I love it. Before you leave today, remember this: you are more than what you do. You are more than what you provide. You are more than what you carry. The man behind the responsibilities matter. And as always, clap for yourself, celebrate yourself, love yourself, show yourself some love, and most importantly, give yourself some grace. Until next week.